This is a video about the word love. Here you see it in Hebrew as ahava, and it is most notably connected with the word God in the famous Gematria, where we see ahava plus echad, 1, love plus 1, equal God, since both are 13 and God has a very holy value of 26. So this link of God with love and oneness are shown in many other lesser known ways, such as directly, love equals God if you use a different counting system. This counting system I'm showing you is called simple counting, which actually makes a lot more logical sense. Lamed is 12 because it's the 12th letter of the alphabet. It counts by units of 1, and whatever space in the alphabet is counting. Now, as I shift to the traditional counting system by most people doing Gematria, you see it skips to counting in tens in one line into hundreds. And this was very good for merchants to show high numbers or to date things, but it doesn't reflect the number's value and characteristic the same way. So again, using simple Gematria, I'm showing that the verb form of love, ohev, is 14, and that equals lave, heart, which would otherwise be 32. So in the more traditional counting system. So love and heart are the same as 14. And importantly, the structure of the verb form, ohev, is that it's that both sides equal 7. So it has 2 equal sides, and it makes a heart in that way because it's balanced. What's great is that the English word does the same thing. L is the 12th letter, O is the 15th, so it's 27. Same with V and E, 27. So again, a heart can be made because both sides equal 27 and they balance. And the purpose of the heart is that 2 equal things become 1. Now, to further show this mirroring and balancing, I'm going to use a system of counting called atbash. I just showed how the Hebrew alphabet, I took the first and last letter, then the second letter and the second to last, and I'm going to flip them in the English direction of reading. So that's how you get the name atbash. So basically, this is a counting system where A equals Z, B equals Y, and so forth. So Da Vinci Code discusses it, and their suggestion was, instead of doing a complicated line as you see here, they just reversed the second half of the alphabet, so the mirrored letters directly under the appropriate letter. So as you see, L and O are directly under each other as the 12th letter and 12th from last. E and V are directly linked as the 5th letter and 5th from last. And that shows that not only is 27 splitting the 2 sides of the word love in pairs of 2, but within those pairs, L and O mirror each other and V and E mirror each other. So there's 2 hearts in the heart of the word love, and there's an important mirroring going on that's very much part of love. And 27 is not a random number. Verse 27 in Genesis, 27th verse, says God created Adam, and male and female he created them. And the word rib has often described it. Many people say it means sides. So the idea that we took a side from Adam to create Eve really again shows the 2 sides in the love process that unify. Now, since love is split to make 27, let's see what equals 27. Ego is 5, 7, 15, which equals 27. So ego is 1/2. That is love when it's split. Even the word half, 8, 1, 12, 16, is indicative of someone in that half space of love. Hand is 1, 8, 1, 14, and 4. But I'm putting on both sides since it's the side of love that can connect. So all these words equal 27, but the ego is half of love and it needs the other half. The half needs the other to surpass the ego. When the hands come together, they unify. You don't know their half, but they need the other. So in this way, we could turn love back to its Hebrew root of ahava and connect it with God and see the holiness in it.